So again, Squarer. They'll have to run hard for this one. He's been listening to Ian Healy. Breaks the shackles with 2 good shots.
Brett Lee's blown a wheel. His shoe's fallen apart by the look of it. Got on the leg stump, and this wicket is going to take effort. If you want to be short, you really have to dig it in.
Clark continues. Uppishly played, and it beats mid-on, and it goes to the boundary for 4. Well, it was in the air for a while.
But astounding timing from Sachin Tendulkar. He's just sort of pushing past flick.
Oh, that's off the edge, and that's 4. That's another 4. Well, just wide of the slip fieldsman there, but they can do without this, the Australians. They've got to tighten up a little bit. They've got to bowl the ball straight.
Again. There it is. As simple as a little dab to third man. It's quite phenomenal, his record. And it's growing all the time. 4200s, can you believe that? And 89 50s. Oh, I thought it was straight to that man at point. It's gone between everyone. It's another boundary for Tendulkar. But things now starting to run India's way. There were moments as well in this series where the luck wasn't running Tendulkar's way. It's all happening for him.
Just steered beautifully into the gap, and look at it rocket away. Fast outfield, but wow, there's some timing there.
Gambier is straight into him. What placement that is. What footwork made it possible.
Well, Gambier's an opening batsman in domestic cricket in India, but he's an opening batsman who knows how to play spin bowling. He's got very good footwork, and he hasn't given...
Of course, the second wicket down now. Gambier out for 15 just when he was starting to look dangerous. 2 for 121. I like that. Have a look at this. Don't worry about that one. Into the crowd. Into the crowd. What a shot. What timing. Magnificent cricket.
He obviously comes from the western suburbs, this guy, because...
He's hit it. It's gone a long way. Oh, just short. Well, there's your answer. It didn't take him long to decide to go for the big one, and he placed that perfectly.
Yes, it's a good hit. There's a man at mid-wicket on the fence. There's a man at long on, but it was good use of the feet. He opened up that space there, and he hit it as clean as a whistle. Didn't carry it. It's a long hit there.
Sweep shot. It's going to be a wide. Simons has got to be tight. He's got to bowl not to Yuvraj's strengths. That's powerful. And there's a man mistake there. It's Matthew Hayden. And Yuvraj has to exit.
Carbon copy of a dismissal against Australia at Adelaide. Brad Hogg was the bowler. Tendulkar threw his head back, whether in amazement or disgust.
He is also powerful down the ground.
And that's a very good shot he plays. He dongs it on the back of the head and rarely misses it.
Perfectly described. But
it's spooned and it's taken. That is brilliant footwork. 1790s for Tendulkar.
I don't know what was going on there. That was just a risk he didn't.
Well, it is Michael Clark, and he's got a wicket. He left it out there, spun it a little bit, and Sharma did the rest for him. Hit it straight to Simons. That is another big wicket. His third for Michael Clark, 3 for 50. And Rohit Sharma is the 5th to go for 2, and it's 209.
He's gone the big one. He's going to get away with it. Irfan Pathan. He's not a bad hitter of the ball. Given that they're in the last, nearly the last half a dozen overs, they've got to keep going. They've got 5 wickets in hand. Slow ball and bowls Pathan. Good change-up from Bracken. He's got it right at the moment. He's bowling very full, right in the block hole, with the odd slow ball.
Yeah, that was...
He finally gets one, and the man settles under it, takes it. It never got high. If he'd got a bit more height in that shot, Donny, no doubt the power was in the shot for it to sail over the rope. But Michael Clarke, probably the safest pair of hands out there.
Well, he's upset with himself, Donny. He does come in and play some good innings, doesn't he? And he wanted this one into the stands as well. Didn't quite get hold of it. Michael Clarke doesn't drop these. Safe as a house he is, and the catch taken. So 7 down now, 240 posted. Four.
He'll take it. And he swipes one. That'll run away as well. That's no fielder there. It's gone over the head of Stuart Clark at a backward point. Handy stuff here from Kumar.
That's a really silly bit of bowling. Short outside off stump. I mean, that's where tail ended.
And that's an educated edge. That's a beautiful edge. If you ever want to pull out an outside edge, it's right now. And anything just out of the reach of the keeper, he's going to run away for 4. That should be out, taken comfortably. Ricky Ponting with a couple of catches for his efforts today. It's another good result at the death for Australia. Reeling them back slowly, ever so slowly.
Yeah, and Ricky Ponting there, I think, just explained to the rest of the team about the sun. He's actually fielding in the shade, and that ball came out.
280, 290 at one stage, but the last 10 overs have just gone for 51 runs. And it's not long, in fact, just over half an hour before that man, Adam Gilchrist, will be teaming up with Matthew Hayden in what could be the last run chase he'll have in his career, but he doesn't want that. The stage is set without a doubt.
Oh, and has he got him? Gilchrist walks. Well, maybe his last innings in the Australian colours. Lasts only 3 deliveries. And once again, it's Praveen Kumar. Big wickets on Sunday night in Sydney, and what a huge one here today.
Yes, I think he beat him for pace. A little bit of bounce, good genuine nick through to the keeper. Maybe just seemed a bit up the pitch as well. It was the length that did him. So there goes Gilchrist, possibly for the last time.
That could be out. Straight to mid on. Once again, it's Kumar. It's a short ball. And I reckon Ricky Ponting in form puts that through or over square leg for 4. 2 games in a row. He gets out. Bowled in Sydney.
That one will run away very fine indeed. Michael Clarke, who's been solid right through the Commonwealth Bank series, is batting with the responsibility at the moment.
Well, even there, although that went for 4 runs, 3 for 32.
Hayden's gone for it, gets it away. That's more like it.
It's pretty bullish. It's very Hayden.
Glorious shot. Yep, that's Simons. The crowd love it.
That's Andrew Simons at his absolute best there with that shot.
Well, that'll do. That'll work. It's a real windy wolf from Hayden. He doesn't mind taking on Batan, and to be honest, Batan has struggled against the Aussies throughout this series. And smashed beautifully by Hayden. Yeah, that's fantastic. He's reading it pretty well. There it is, another 50. He missed the dead rubber against Sri Lanka. Because of that, really, he's got 3 50s in a row. Without getting too greedy, he's got to turn this into 100. If for Australia to win, Hayden, I believe, has to go on and get 100. He's got protection in the deep, but that's not going to help because that goes about 10 rows back. It's not the way you want to start.
particularly when you're bowling from the Vulture Street end, as Chavler is. Drop it short towards our commentary box, which is the way that ball is hit, is the shortest boundary on the ground.
They seem to have very clear plans, even against Harbhajan. Hayden's really good at that stroke. I heard Mark Taylor saying that one wouldn't call him foul for getting out to it the other night because he's played it a lot and most effectively.
Didn't try and hit that one too hard. Just made sure that he placed it. Knew exactly where the fielders were. He reached out and rolled those wrists beautifully.
Oh, direct hit, and he's got no chance. He's gone anyway. Great bit of fielding. Simons is livid. Yuvraj Singh has done the work. Harbhajan's the bowler in operation. Hayden is an unhappy man.
Well, that was the breakthrough that India needed. That partnership was getting on top, and they were starting to do it easily. Suddenly a mix-up between two good mates. Simon starts, then he says no, and Hayden was into top gear quickly. Good throw. And
now he asks, yeah, LBW, Harbhajan Singh. Incredible that he should get Andrew Simons again. Look at these guys go. Extraordinary scenes at the Gabba.
well, it was a good bit of flight bowling. You can tell that he beat Simons in the flight because of the fact that he was
really keen to bat first. Hadn't been able to do so much of it all in the tournament. 9 for 258. Tendulkar 91. That was a good opening partnership with Ravindra Thapa. Yuvraj a sparkling 38 from 38 till he all but gave his wicket away. Dhoni 36 from 37. That Clark, who was good. Oh, that's an enormous thrash. Fetch that.
He's been quick to play this shot tonight, Harbhajan Singh. Michael Hussey hasn't found it easy hitting down the ground. Anything just a fraction short, he's been rocking back, and this time he says, I've got to hit it real hard because look how close those two men are. Splits them.
There he goes, and that's four. That's what he does. Bad ball, he puts it away. Superb batting.
But to give away a wide would have been bad enough, but Hussey capitalises on bad bowling and helps himself for a 4. That's 7 off 3.
And this could be one of those big overs we were talking about. 7 from 3. And that's a rank delivery from Srisanth.
Gone! He's got him! Big wicket! My word, that's out. He's going to go across. He's done for a surely.
They're waiting for the decision on the board.
This is quite strange, and obviously there's anticipation right the way around the ground. We are awaiting a big decision. The match is riding on it.
Big hit, very big hit. That's 4, at least. Yes, it is.
But he likes up this Gabba. It's his home ground. They're right behind him. You'd have to say the Aussie support here would be thinking, can we do it? Can we do it?
Another boundary here. He goes for it, and he gets it. 4 more. Clears mid-wicket. What an over. What an effort by James Hopes. Sweeps. Just the one, I think. They're coming for 2. No, they're not. Listen to the crowd. 28,000 fans here. 50 for James Hopes. Wonderful knock. He gets an edge for 4. That's better. That's safe.
That'll do. That works beautifully. I'm not sure Ricky said just get an outside edge, but he'll take it.
Got it. 6, is it? Yes, it is. It's a beauty. That's what they needed. Beautifully struck. Short. Needed to be full. That's top batting. Under pressure.
Don't write him off. Hopes finally gets one with a little more speed to it. He can use that pace. There she goes.
I thought at the time had got it over the infield, but wasn't to be because of that bottom of the bat contact.
The tie takes us to Adelaide, so really it's 9 from 3.
Out. It's all over. What a victory. Port Java, that's a great effort by India. They fought hard in the Test series. They've got a 2-0 whitewash, and they should be happy. They beat the best side in the world convincingly in 2 games.
It's a stunning win to India and quite unbelievable. You've had Australia dominate this Commonwealth Bank series. It's fair to say they didn't perform at their best throughout, but they were winning with bonus points. And for 2 home one-day seasons in a row, they've gone down.
Player, that is for sure, to inspire the juniors in the side, and they've got themselves over the line. India win by 9 runs, as well as the Commonwealth Bank final series.